what are your thoughts on cleaning up the sport as far as PEDs and drug testing as professional grappling gets more and more in the mainstream?
Well, I think I'm pretty indifferent as to insofar as PEDs one way or the other. If a tournament wants to have them, great. If they don't want to have them, great. Now, I think obviously the matches will be better. I think the athletes will be better athletes. The athletes will definitely be able to get paid more, because the better you perform, the better you look. These are all things that will lead to you being paid more as an athlete. People want to see the world's best athletes. So if I go out there and I'm 30 pounds overweight and I look like a slob or I'm not jacked, me and Andre, we both went out and we competed at ADCC and we were both shredded. We looked like real athletes. And that's what people want to see. And the main issue right now with taking performance enhancers out of jiu-jitsu is there's not one governing body in jiu-jitsu. So you or I can start a tournament tomorrow, and we can, one of us can have PEDs legal and one of us can have PEDs illegal. So the problem is that if one organization makes it so that PEDs are illegal, but then all the other organizations that you're competing at throughout the rest of the year say they're legal, now I have to be clean throughout the year to compete at your one organization, but the rest of the guys who aren't competing at your organization can do steroids the full year round. So then I'm competing against those guys natural, and in the other organizations, those are the guys who are using PEDs. So the problem is it needs to be one thing across the board. They either need to be legal across the board for all the big tournaments, or they need to be illegal, because then if they're illegal for one but they're legal for the other, you're just going to have athletes who won't compete in those events.